How are y'all feeling this evening?
I'm feeling like I'm 30 seconds short on time, and you two have been blabbing, because I never do that. Remember, Chris, brevity is genius is what I tell
He is a
Cynthia
man
all
of
the time.
few words, as you've noticed.
Yeah, right. All right, I have some tornado stuff I want to talk about. I don't have any in my forecast, but last week was a really, really busy week across the United States. We had 905 severe wind reports last week. We had 448 severe hail reports last week, and we also had 132 tornado reports last week. So the grand total is almost 1,500 storm reports last week. And the majority of those storm reports were really centered in the Ohio Valley, the mid and lower Mississippi Valley, across the deep south. Remember that? So that was last week. Now, if you remember, I've talked about this several times as we come out in the studio. I've talked about this several times as we look at the data going back certainly the last 15 years, but even going back a little farther than that. You look at the trends in the tornado environment frequency, April, May, and June, it's trending up right where we saw all of that severe weather, okay? Trending up in this location, trending down across the southern plains. Now, when you take a look at the top region, you know, we're still Texas, unfortunately. I hate to win this one, but we're still the top region in the tornado frequency, but we are certainly experiencing a downward trend, and that's okay for us. Remember, North Texas averages approximately 18 tornadoes per year, but in North Texas, 10 of the last 15 years have seen fewer tornadoes compared to the average. So the trend is going in the right direction for us. The problem is areas to the east of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and locations east of there, the trend is starting to go up. So hopefully it trends down for them, and it trends down for us as well. And right now, I have no severe weather in my forecast this week. I don't even have any rain in my forecast this week. But as you take a look outside right now, we have nothing other than clear skies across the area. That's right. Hey, what a chilly start. Denton this morning, you had a low temperature in the 20s. I think it was 29 in Denton this morning. Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW, we dropped to 40 degrees for the low. As we look across our part of the state, we're clear. Across the whole state of Texas right now, we have clear skies. Lows tonight, the normal is 53. We'll be about 10 degrees cooler than that, but we won't hit the record low tonight. The record low is 32. Dallas drops to 44, 43 in Fort Worth, 47 in Decatur tonight, 45 in Corsicana, 45 in Terrell. Highs tomorrow. Today we didn't make it out of the 60s. Tomorrow we will make it into the 70s, a few degrees cooler than normal. The normal high tomorrow is 75. Dallas hits 73, 74 in Fort Worth, 75 in Denton, also in Decatur, 72 in Greenville, the same thing in Canton, Terrell, Corsicana, and Waxahachie. You hit 73. My forecast for tonight, we drop to 43 for the low, so light winds and chilly tonight, mostly clear skies. Tomorrow we'll have lots of sunshine around. It's a dry day, it's a pleasant day. We'll have light winds. When you have light winds in Texas during the spring, that's a darn good day. 73, that's the high tomorrow. There's the next 14 days, up into the 80s on Wednesday and Thursday. A weak front passes by. That means a little cooler on Friday. Passover begins Saturday at sundown. Sunshine and 81 on Saturday. 86 on Sunday. It is Palm Sunday. Cynthia, I had to tell you earlier what that means. 1 week later is Easter. 84 on Monday. The final 7 of the 14 days. Have a little bit of rain Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Right now, Good Friday is dry, sunshine at 77, and Easter Sunday, there's a low chance of a little bit of rain on Easter Sunday, April 20 this year, 77 degrees, the high temp.